It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treating it we can't change. Instead of keeping it we can't change. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treating it we can't change. Instead of keeping it we can't change. It's a hard knock life. Every life. But it's really life. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. The world's crazy. It's a hard knock life.
Oh, it's recording. Taking a look back at the memories I've created with the countless people I've met along my short journey, I've realized I may have a few missing brain cells. Like, literally. But to be fair, I was just another average Aussie teen living their best life, going to parties, meeting a lot of new people, and creating countless unforgettable nights with a bunch of close friends I love to this day. But throughout the course of the worldwide pandemic and my state going into isolation, I realized other than partying and getting hammered every weekend with some friends, there was nothing entirely special about me. On one side of the coin, after graduating, I have been slowly teaching myself how to produce music. Shout out to Little Asian Boy in SoundCloud right here. And I am very proud of myself for that. Mainly because it was the first actual decision I have made about studying that wasn't influenced by someone else's opinion. On the contrary, I always lacked the principles of self-discipline to fully commit to something I was interested in. And till this day, I'm still teaching myself the whole theory of music production and engineering. It's just not as consistent and not as thorough as it could be. So, after reminiscing about my much simpler life and how it used to be, I realized change needed to occur in my life if I was ever to move forward with it, I guess. And one day when I was with my mate, something very strange happened. We were talking about the law of attraction, and he explained it to me, and at first I understood the basics of it essentially, but I honestly thought of it as just another placebo effect. Only because my whole life I never knew how hard the future was going to actually be. I grew up with the mindset of going to school for 12 years, studying nursing at uni, then getting married and having kids. But for most people, that's not entirely true. The more invested I got into learning how to produce music, I noticed a change in algorithm on all my social media platforms. It went from stupid and weird videos to tutorials on how to make a banger or how to improve your productivity or well-being. And when I noticed this change, I sort of took a step back from reality and just took a deep breath in and realized how different my surroundings have actually become in half a year. And then it hit me. The law of attraction really works. I went from barely working on music, barely looking after my health, always going out on the weekends, to actually putting effort into my life and into what I've been so passionate about after graduating, which is music and genuinely appreciating and enjoying life. Now, I'm not saying that once you change your habits, your life will be complete like a jigsaw puzzle. Not at all. What I'm trying to say is that if you sincerely want to change your life, you have to take more than a couple of steps to reach a certain destination. Although it is definitely not out of reach. Some simple steps I've noticed that have worked have been keeping a clear mind state, and being open-minded to new and possible scenarios, and stepping out of my comfort zone. Being consistent with the goals I'm trying to achieve for my future, and also knowing what parts of your life you actually want to improve. Now, it's not going to be easy from the very start. I have to admit, I still have some days or weeks where I feel lost and empty, and I've lost my sense of direction. I call that a mental barrier. And it's okay if you get that. Because honestly, everyone gets that. But in the end, you just need to understand why you wanted to improve your life in the first place. For me personally, I wanted to start the journey of self-development. I've only recently started becoming more invested into my personal journey, but within this short period of time I've been focusing on it, I feel as if the quality of my life has already improved. And I don't see myself stopping or slowing down this pace in the near future for any particular reason. I guess me starting to post on YouTube is just another outlet for me to keep track of my life and see my progress on how far I've gone since starting anything really. And yeah, I guess that's most of what I wanted to talk about for this video. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Keith Napiza. I like long walks on the beach, and I love your smile. So keep smiling, it might make someone else's day, and welcome to the first step in my journey towards self-development. Salamat for watching!